Hello guys, how we doing? Welcome back to the Free Hammers. This is the short preview for the West Ham versus Newcastle game on Saturday at 12:30. There will be a longer review, which was probably put out yesterday or maybe even tomorrow. But I like doing the short ones because some people can't watch the whole hour and they like the 10-minute shows. So, West Ham versus Newcastle. Newcastle currently 17th. They're on 32 points. However, there are 6 points clear of Fulham with a game in hand. So probably one more win will totally secure safety. I expect them to stay up now. I think Fulham have just run out of luck now, and Newcastle have got their key players back at the right times, and I think they'll just have enough. And I think four to 5 points will probably 100% guarantee that. Last time out, they had a fantastic win against Burnley. The return of a player I really like, St Maxim. He came on, he assisted for Murphy, and then he went on a mazy run and put it in for the 2-1 win. He's a very good player. Their top goal scorers this season are Calum Wilson on 10. Obviously, he was back as well. And Almiron on 5, another player I really like, Almiron. The danger men, obviously, you know, those three names I've listed there. Calum Wilson is always good for a goal, and he's always good for a goal against West Ham, as he proved on his Newcastle debut. He always used to bang hat-tricks against us when he used to play for Bournemouth. So he's a player I do fear. St Maxim's pace is always frightening and dangerous. So, you know, someone's got to hit him hard early. And hopefully, you know, we can handle him. And Almiron's a very tricky little player. Reminds me of Lanzini a little bit in terms of the way he likes to share the ball and pass the ball nice. Another man, obviously, we can't do a Newcastle preview without mentioning Joe Shelby. You know, he's a big West Ham fan, but he loves scoring against us. He's great with the ping as well. He's got a great ping. He has scored quite a few goals against us as well, old Joe. Bit of a Marmite player with the Newcastle fans. You know, I know that some people can say he can be absolutely fantastic in other games. You know, he just doesn't look like he wants to be there. Last time we played them, obviously we lost, guys, back in the first game of the season. And if you would have told me where Newcastle would be now and where West Ham would be now, I would have laughed in your face, because Newcastle looked fantastic and energetic with new players. On the day it was 2-0, Calum Wilson. And Hendrick scored a really good goal for them as well, the Irishman. Last season up there was 2-2. Goals from Antonio and Soucek secured the draw. Our last win up there, though, was back in 2018. A 3-0 win, a fantastic performance. Chikorito with 2 and Felipe Anderson with the other. Expected lineup for Newcastle. This is what I expect to play. That may be slightly different with Joe Linton, etc. Dubravka in goal, very good goalkeeper. Matt Ritchie, Dummett, Clark and Murphy. Shelby holding the CDM role. Longstaff and Willock, who, you know, another one who's, since he's been there, he's come in, he's scored a few important goals. Almiron, Wilson and St Maxim. Just another couple of things before I end the video, guys. I looked into this just out of interest. Moyes versus Bruce. So they've played each other 20 times. Moyes has won 10. Drawn 7 and lost 3, averaging 1.85 points per game against Brucey. The goals in Bruce versus Moyes matches is 26 to Moyes and 18 to Brucey. One other couple of stats I looked at is Moyes versus Newcastle specifically. Moyes has played Newcastle 27 times as a manager. He's won 10, drawn 7 and lost 10. So, you know, a bit of a mixed record there. And Bruce versus West Ham, 20 times Bruce has played West Ham. He's managed 7 wins, 4 draws and 9 losses. So it's got to be an interesting game, guys. It really is. Listen, no disrespect to Newcastle, but the way West Ham are playing, and if I was a neutral fan, you know, let's pretend this was Everton or Leicester or, you know, one of the teams up in the top 7, top 8, and they were playing Newcastle, you'd be going, yeah, that's a win. You should be going to win that. And if you was a neutral looking at the way West Ham were playing, you know, blowing teams away with goals and, you know, looking a bit shaky at the back sometimes, you've got to say it's a game we need to win and should win. And if we do win it, it takes massive pressure off the Chelsea game. It really does. You could probably get away with a point at Chelsea, maybe even a loss against Chelsea, and still well be in the mix with what will be 6 games left if we can get a win on Saturday. Looking at us, obviously we're still without Antonio, still without Dex. I reckon there's a big shout that Ogbonna could be back for this game, which could be massive. Obviously, with Cresswell came off, didn't he? So if Ogbonna can come in at left centre back with Dawson and probably Diop, that's a real strong back three still. With keeping with Masuaku at left wing back and Soufal at right wing back, I'd be really, really confident defensively, even more confident that we'll probably concede less goals with Ogbonna back in. Another one is obviously Mark Noble. What's going to happen there? You know, he looked like he possibly dislocated his elbow or his shoulder. We don't know. And maybe by the time this video goes out, more will be known. So if he is injured and he can't play, maybe this is where we have to maybe drop Fornells into that position. And it, you know, might have to bring Ben Rama in on the left. Bowen's got to play up front, and then Lingard as well. If Lingard's there, I expect him to have a lot of fun. I think he's going to have a lot of fun against Newcastle. I really do. I think, you know, defensively they've tightened up a little bit recently, Newcastle. Obviously, they've got that good draw against Tottenham as well. It's going to be tough. It's going to... Every game's tough now. And Newcastle will know, as I say, that they're 3 points, possibly 4 points away from safety now. So they'll want to get that done as quickly as possible so they can go and enjoy the rest of the season. Well, we've got, you know, we need to win to carry on this dream of Champions League football. Let me know what you guys think. It's going to be tough, like I say, but I think we'll just have enough. I don't think we'll score 3. Although, who knows at the moment, the amount of goals we've got in this at the minute. I think we'll win 2-1. I think it'll be quite tight. I think they will score against us. But I think we'll just have a little bit too much quality for them, I'm hoping. Yeah, guys, if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please comment, like. Let me know what your score predictions are. Let me know what your predicted lineups are. Who your danger men are. Who you fear of Newcastle. And, you know, if we do win, what do we need from Chelsea? And if we lose, is the Champions League dream still alive? Let me know what you guys think. Until next time, guys, come on your irons. Keep believing. Let's go.